Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a couple months worth of time, it's actually just the past few weeks broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame, and it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Friendly reminder, Bitcoin is open 24/7, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from here. And want to get things updated as we move forward, but like I said, because the chart does change, that I realize that if you're watching this 15, 20 hours from now, then yeah, the chart may look different for you. So my goal here is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible, and I'm going to accomplish that by talking about just general levels and then walking you through some questions. And based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate the current status of the chart. So really the two main levels going forward are going to be up here at 10,000 and then down here at 9,000. So basically a 1,000-point range. That's a very straightforward way to go about it. And this is not some sort of great discovery on my part. I assure you, anybody that uses charts, understands charts, are watching the same areas and wondering the same thing. And I bring all that up because when a lot of eyeballs are watching the same areas and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some very dynamic price movements, and that's what we have with these levels. So in the nearer term, though, and this is where the first question comes into play. Let's say you're watching this video 15 hours after I upload it. Question number one becomes, okay, well, where's the price at relative to 9,500? And 9,500 is the value of that red line there. If you are answering the question, like I said, 15 hours from now, that the price is actually up above 9,500, well, that would definitely be a nice step in the right direction. That would imply that the price is consolidated out here and not only worked its way back upwards, but actually now gotten up above it. And that'd be a nice little breakout. That would then carry into the next immediate question you'd want to ask yourself is, okay, well, now that the price is up above 9,500, how about where is it relative to 10,000? And if somehow you're answering the question that the price is actually up above 10,000, then that would just imply that a very, very impressive breakout has occurred. On the flip side of things, so maybe you're saying, well, Clay, the price is actually still down below 9,500. At that point, the first question you'd want to ask yourself is, okay, well, where's the price at relative to 9,000? If you're saying the price is actually down below 9,000, the next immediate level you would want to ask yourself about is 8,500, which is essentially the value of that pink line there, which on my chart denotes the 200 period moving average. And if somehow you're answering the question that the price is down below 8,500, at that point, that would just be telling you that the bears have taken a big bite out of things and things are looking very, very shaky. I'd be shocked if that were the case, given just how low volume and how kind of not very volatile it's been. But like I said, all it takes is one little bit of news or something, and all of a sudden, the price, along with those self-fulfilling prophecies, can take over. And then finally, if you're just saying, well, Clay, the price is just still between these two areas, well, then at that point in time, one word can summarize that current price movement, and that would just be consolidation. So use those lines, use those levels, walk yourself through those questions, and that'll keep this video relevant for as long as possible. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.